Hey y'all.
Carolyn's gonna attempt to vlog every day. April's really crazy. Why isn't this in May? She's short, she's southern, she's got a little sass, and if you don't like me, you can kiss my...
It's April 10th, which is the 100th day of this calendar year. For those of you that know me, you know that I've been doing blog year, or blogging every day of 2014. So that means, so far, I've posted 100 blog posts or videos every single day for 100 days. I've also been taking a selfie every day for 100 days. And time is so weird and crazy, I just don't even know what to say. But I thought I'd talk about time today since this is kind of a big milestone for this year for me. As I've gotten older, time seems to go very, very quickly. When things seem new and exciting and different, time seems to slow down. Years where I've been someplace new and different, time seems to, go at a normal pace. But when that new thing becomes old and ritual, it seems to go faster. My first year in college seemed like this whole long adventure of all these different things and craziness, but then my sophomore year seemed to fly by, and my junior year has gone even quicker. And I think it's just because I've gotten used to being in college. I've gotten used to being a college kid, and that is kind of scary. I mean, next year I'll be graduating. I'm not old enough to be graduating from college. I was thinking today during class about my time abroad and the things that happened and how amazing that time was. And it was a very short period that I was abroad, but it feels like I was there for ages. And I even had to come home a month early, but it still feels like I was there for years. A little over 6 months ago, I was in a hospital in Greece being told that my ankle was broken in multiple places, that I was going to have surgery to repair it, and basically that my adventure of a lifetime was over. 2 months before that, I was studying in Oxford, having the time of my life. 2 years before that, I was starting college at this small liberal arts school with 4 years ahead of me. 2 years before that, I was a licensed driver. I was hanging out with all my friends at the coffee shops on the weekends, and I was having the time of my life, or so I thought. And 2 years before that, I was starting high school, and I was nervous about who I was going to be friends with, or what high school was going to be like, if the classes were going to be too hard. And the crazy thing is I can remember all of those things like they were yesterday, the good and the bad. But then again, it feels like years since I was in Europe, and even longer still since I started high school and college. And time is just strange. I think one way to look at time is in fractions of your life, and it kind of makes sense because when you're 4 going on 5, 1 year is a fifth of your life, whereas I'm 21 going on 22, so 1 year is 1/22nd of my life. So this unit of a year when you're younger is this huge, grand, long thing. But as you get older, in comparison, it just doesn't seem like much of anything anymore. And I can only imagine what it's going to be like when I'm 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 70. And that just kind of amazes me because I can't really imagine time going any faster than it's going for me right now. Because you never know how much time you're going to have left, and you just have to enjoy it. And you know what? Even though my fractions are getting smaller, I'm going to try to enjoy them as best as I can. Thank you for spending some of your valuable time today watching me ramble because, yeah, I appreciate you all. So, thanks, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I'm in my 20s. I'm a 21-year-old person. No, that's really stupid.